Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. In this session, we're going to continue our exploration of spinal articulation, specifically from the head towards the lower spine. Today I'm going to be using a light stretch band, a stool, and I have a pillow and a block for a little bit of demonstration later. When you find a stool that works for you, keep in mind that when your feet are flat on the floor, you're sitting tall, ideally your hip joint, your hip bone, is higher than your kneecap. So there's a slope downward from the top of your thigh towards the bottom, towards your knee. That will help your lower back and your neck have their natural arch with ease just by sitting tall. Getting your hips higher off the floor will encourage your spine and your pelvis to be in what's called a vertical alignment, so it's easy to sit tall. If you don't have a stool that affords you that placement directly, you can add a cushion on top of the stool to elevate your hips higher, feet flat on the floor. All right, the blend we're going to use in a second. Start sitting up tall. You can hit pause, join when you're ready. Legs wide apart, feet flat on the floor, sit in your tall vertical stance. We're going to review. Take a deep breath in to grow tall. As you exhale, without moving your head forward in space, bring the chin towards the front of your throat while think about pressing the back of your skull up a wall behind you. So when I bring my chin to my throat, my head does not go forward in space. Ear stays over shoulder, easy. And back of the skull goes up the wall. And then just return to vertical. Now your ear may not be over your shoulder when you sit, that's okay. You're not forcing your head back to get it there, it's just the ideal that we're talking about. You're sitting up tall for you, ear towards over shoulder if you can, breathing in. Just be sure that when you bring your chin towards your throat, your head does not go forward. If anything, your head's gonna go back in space ever so slightly to give the illusion that you're spinning on an axis of your ears. And then return as if there's an axle, but from earlobe, from ear canal to ear canal through your skull. There's not, but pretending. And again, chin towards throat, back of the skull, up a wall behind you. It'll have that visual appearance. But I am pushing my head ever so slightly backwards in space. And then let your chin lift to return one more time. Sitting up tall. Again, I don't lean forward, just chin towards throat, pressing the back of your skull up an imaginary wall behind you. We used a strap to demonstrate that as well. You can use a band as well to give some pressure there. Stay, take a deep breath in, and exhale, turn reverse. Standing up tall. Here we go, adding on. Exhale, chin towards front of throat, skull up a wall, ear stays over the part of your body that it's over. It doesn't go forward. Head does not go forward there. Now your head goes forward next. Just chin towards collarbone. Shoulders do not go forward with you. Shoulders stay over ribs and hips as much as you can. Breathing in. And exhale, bring your chin to the front of your throat. Bring your ears back to their proper alignment. And then let your face lift last. So it's very small in the beginning. Exhale, just chin towards throat, back of skull, up a wall behind you. You do not bring your head forward. It's like you're looking down, but you don't want to see. You don't want to see too far down. Breathe. You don't want to counter. You don't want to go forward. Now you bring your chin towards your throat, as if you're trying to take a nap on an airplane. Stay here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the chin to the front of your throat, back of the skull towards the wall. Bring the ear towards over the shoulder alignment, or whatever you can for you. Breathing in. And exhale. Head is heavy. Eyes can level last. Breathing in. And again, exhale, chin towards front of throat, back of the skull, up a wall. Ear and head does not go forward in space. It's an odd sensation, I get it. It feels really inorganic to practice. Exhale, this will feel more organic to bring your chin towards your throat without the shoulders or body leaning forward. Stay here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the chin to the front of your throat, ear over shoulder, back of skull towards the wall behind you. Stay there, breathing in. And exhale, just lift your chin, lift your face, eyes come level last. And one more time, breathing in to grow ever taller. Again, just chin to the front of throat, back of skull towards the wall behind you, relaxing your shoulders, no tension there, breathing in. Shoulders don't go forward, just your head goes forward, chin towards front of throat, getting that back of your neck to be long. Stay here, relax your shoulders, breathing in. Exhale, bring your head back in space, bring the chin to your front of your throat, not your collarbone, ears over shoulders-ish, breathing in. And exhale, lift your face and chin, eyes from level last, breathing in. Again, exhale, adding on, chin to front of throat, head does not go forward, breathing in, relax your shoulders. Exhale, now chin towards throat, head goes forward, breathing in. Now your shoulders and upper ribs are going to curl forward, your face towards your navel. Your lower back is going to round, but my lower ribs stay over the hips. I'm not curling backwards, I'm curling forward and down. Breathing in. Now you're going to arch your lower back to bring your upper ribs and shoulders back over the lower ribs and hips. Head is still forward. Breathing in. Exhale, bring your chin towards your throat. Look down to the floor, but bring your head back in space. Ears over shoulders-ish. Breathing in. And exhale, head is heavy, eyes can level. Head is heavy, eyes can level last. Great job. Breathing in. Again, repeat, just chin to front of throat, back of skull, up a wall behind you, relaxing. You'll feel how those shoulders want to take tension when you bring your chin to your throat, potentially. Try and release that. Breathing in, say thank you, but not right now. As you exhale, let your head go forward, relaxing the shoulders more. Stay there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now the shoulders and upper ribs go forward as if you're trying to round your spine up into a little ball shape. Face towards your navel, lower back will round, but the ribs stay over the hips. Stay here, breathing in. Exhale. You're going to bring the upper ribs and shoulders back over the hips by arching your lower back. Your head is forward. Shoulder, ribs, and hips stacked like a column, breathing in. Then bring your head back in alignment with that column, keeping your chin to the front of your throat. Stay there, breathing in. And exhale, head is heavy, eyes can level last. Breathing in. Again, exhale, chin towards front of throat. Stay there, breathing in. Exhale, then your head goes forward next. Stay there, breathing in. Exhale, round your spine more. Shoulders and upper ribs curl forward. Your lower back rounds. You're looking toward your navel. Stay here, breathing in. You're going to arch your lower back to bring the upper ribs and shoulders over the lower ribs and hips stacked. Head is forward. Stay there, breathing in. Exhale, bring the back of your skull towards the wall behind you while your chin comes toward your throat, so you're still looking down, even though the head goes backwards in space. Breathing in. Exhale, lift your face and eyes. Eyes can level last. Breathing in. Exhale, bring your chin to your front of your throat, head up a wall behind you. Head does not go forward in space. Relax those shoulders. Breathing in. Exhale, then your head does go forward in space. Breathing in. Then your shoulders and upper ribs go forward in space. Breathing in. Now, to go further, the ribs go forward in front of the hips. You're curling. You're trying to look toward your navel. Look between your legs. Try and look under the bottom of this chair. Stay there, chin to chest here. Breathing in. As you exhale, bring the lower ribs back over the hips. Breathing in. Exhale, arch your lower back to bring the upper ribs and shoulders over hips and lower ribs directly. Head is still forward. Breathing in. Exhale, keep your chin to the front of your throat. Press your head backwards in space. Bring the ear over shoulder. Breathing in. And exhale, head is heavy. Eyes can level last. Breathing in. Grow tall. Exhale, chin towards front of throat. Back of skull towards the wall behind you. Relax the shoulders. You can feel how they want to have tension there. It's okay. Breathing in. Exhale, bring your head forward, chin to throat, shoulders and ribs stay over hips. Breathing in. Now to curl forward, shoulders and upper ribs curl forward, face towards your navel, lower back will round. Breathing in. And now the whole body curls forward, rounding your spine as if you're trying to curl up into a tight little ball here. Hands are on thighs. You can also walk your hands down your legs if it doesn't feel good. That's fine. Breathing in. Exhale, bring the hips back, ribs back over hips. The lower back is rounding, shoulders and ribs are forward. They're going to arch your lower back to bring the upper ribs and shoulders over the lower ribs and hips. Head is forward. Breathing in. Exhale, keep your chin to the front of your throat, looking down. Press the skull towards the wall behind you. Ear tries to come over shoulder. Breathing in. And exhale, lift your face, lift your eyes. Eyes can level last. One more time like that. Great job. Again, exhale, chin to front of throat, head does not go forward. Then exhale, again, head does go forward. Breathing in. Exhale, shoulders and upper ribs curl forward. Stay there, breathing in. And exhale, curl the whole body forward. Again, hands could walk down, that feels better for you. Breathing in. Exhale, bring the lower ribs back over the hips, perpendicular. Lower back is rounded. Try not to lean back too far. Exhale, arch your lower back, bring the upper ribs and shoulders over lower ribs and hips. Head is forward. Breathing in. Bring the chin to your front of your throat. Bring the head towards the wall behind you. Ear over shoulder. You're still looking down. And exhale, lift your face, lift your eyes. Eyes can level last. Let's try it in one breath. Here we go. Breathing in. Don't be scared. Sequentially, just chin to throat first. And then the head goes forward next. Then the shoulders, upper ribs.
and then the lower ribs, and then you're curling forward over your legs. Stay there, breathing in. Exhale, reverse. Bring the lower ribs over hips, sit bones, come on the bench. Arch your lower back, bring the upper ribs and shoulders over lower ribs and hips. And then head comes back, looking down. And then bring your face up last, breathing in. So it's a very small motion to start, right? It gets bigger as you go along. Just the chin to throat. Ear stays over shoulder. It does not go forward in space. And then continue exhaling. Then your head goes forward in space next. Then the shoulders, upper middle spine. Then the lower spine. As you curl forward, those sit bones could leave the bench. If I didn't mention that earlier, they can leave the bench. Breathing in. As you exhale, the sit bones come back on the bench if they left. Lower back is running. Arch your lower back, ribs and shoulders stack over, head is forward. Then bring your head back, you're still looking down, chin to throat. Then lift your face, eyes will last. One more time. Great job, breathing in. Again, chin to front of throat, skull up, wall behind you. Then the face and head go forward. Then the shoulders and upper ribs curl forward. Middle lower ribs curl forward. Curling all the way down. The sit bones may leave the bench. Breathing in. Exhale, reverse, roll back, sit bones down, ribs over hips, arch your lower back, upper ribs and shoulders over hips, head is forward, head comes back, looking down, head is heavy, eyes come level last, and then rest. Really great job. So that may seem like it's a lot of detail, but that sense of sequencing, very small first and large as we go down, will help you give the strength and resiliency specifically to your upper neck, spine, upper back region. That'll make sense as you go along if it doesn't currently. Let's do it to the side. Sitting tall, legs wide apart, you can always take a break. Exhale, just bring one ear towards the same side shoulder. Keep your eyes and chest facing forward. Try not to look down or up. Shoulders don't tilt. And next is bring it back up. Same exact thing. Same exact shoulder to same exact ear to same exact shoulder that we just did. The shoulder doesn't lift. It also doesn't press down. Breathing in. And then return. Inhale. Again, just ear towards same side shoulder. Shoulders just relaxing. You're not jamming it down. It's just relaxing away from the ear. Breathing in. And exhale to return, adding on to that. Exhale, ear towards shoulder, shoulder away from the ear, same side. Breathing in. Now the sit bones stay on the bench. You're going to let your shoulders tilt over to the side, keeping both sit bones on the bench. Now you have weight to one sit bone more than the one. That's normal. Eyes and chest again are looking forward, breathing in. Exhale, pour more weight to both sit bones evenly, even though they stayed on the bench. Bring your shoulders back to level. Then bring your head up level, eyes come level last. Same exact thing. Again, ear to shoulder first, the same side that we just practiced. Sit bones on the bench, but then the shoulders go over. Your body curls over to the side here. Sit bones are on the bench, but your side that you're bending toward has more weight than the other sit bone. Exhale, pour more weight evenly to both sit bones to bring the shoulders level, vertical column except for your head. Head is heavy, eyes can level last. Breathing in. Again, ear towards shoulder first, not shoulders, upper neck and head. And then the shoulders and upper spine go, neck, sit bones on the bench. Stay there, chest and eyes facing forward, breathing in. Both sit bones come towards even weight as we go along, shoulder stack, head to the side, breathing in. And exhale, head lifts, eyes come level last. One more thing here, adding on. Again, same exact direction, same ear towards same side shoulder. Stay there, breathing in. Sit bones stay, we're going to bend to the side, keeping sit bones on the bench. Go as far as you can comfortably, keeping the sit bones on the bench. Now, to go further, that outer sit bone is going to lift up off the bench. Eyes and chest facing forward as much as you can. Try not to look at the floor or the ceiling. Breathing in. Exhale, just bring that sit bone back down to the bench. Stay there, breathing in. Exhale, pour more weight evenly into both sit bones to bring your shoulders level, breathing in. And then bring your head up level, eyes from level last, breathing in. Again, just ear towards shoulder first, breathing in. Then exhale, sit bones to the bench, shoulders tilt over, head stays to the side. One sit bone will have more weight than the other, breathing in. Now the sit bone with less weight will have no weight on it as you stretch even further to the side. You're going to have a lot of weight into that leg as well. Eyes and chest facing forward. Try not to twist to the floor or the ceiling. Shine your heart forward with your eyes into the beyond. Exhale, bring that sit bone back to the bench, breathing in. Pour more weight to two sit bones evenly to bring your shoulders level, breathing in. Head comes level, eyes come level last, breathing in. Again, ear to shoulder first, breathing in. Exhale, shoulders go with the head, sit bones on the bench, but they'll be unevenly related with your legs. Breathing in. Exhale, sit bone will leave the bench facing forward directly. Easy. Stay. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that sit bone back down. Stay there. Relax your shoulders. Breathing in. Exhale, pour more weight to your sit bones evenly. Shoulders level. Breathing in.
Exhale, head comes level, eyes come level last. One more like that, breathing in. Again, ear to shoulder first, breathing in. Exhale, shoulders, neck, sit bones on the bench so they're unevenly weighted, breathing in. Exhale, that lightweight sit bone will leave the bench to stretch over further. Stay, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that sit bone back down and stay there. Enjoy breathing in. Exhale, sit bones evenly weighted, shoulders come to level, breathing in. Head is heavy, eyes come level last. All right, let's go the other way, just the upper neck and head. Just, I know it doesn't want to go, just ear towards shoulder. Shoulder relaxing away from the ear, breathing in. And then return, inhale. Again, just ear towards shoulder, shoulder away from the ear. The opposite side, the ear that's not going down, you can think of reaching that ear as if it wants to listen up to the ceiling a little more to help you get more range of motion on this side. And then return, because it's going to be quite stiff from doing so much on the other side first. Again, just ear toward shoulder. Other ear can listen up to the ceiling actively, as if you're trying to place that ear on the ceiling without tilting your shoulders. Breathing in, that'll really help. And exhale, bring your head to level, breathing in. Ear to shoulder first, other ear goes up, breathing in. Now sit bones on the bench. We're going to bend more over with the shoulders tilting over. Both sit bones are on the bench, but one will have more weight than the other. As that same side leg as that sit bone has weight, will have more weight than the other leg as well. Exhale, pour more weight evenly to your sit bones, head to the side, shoulders come level, breathing in. Head is level, eyes come level last. And again, same thing, just ear to shoulder. See, it feels so natural already, right? Breathing in. Exhale, then the shoulders go over, sit bones are on the bench. Breathing in. Exhale, pour more weight evenly to both sit bones. Shoulders come level, head to the side. Breathing in. Head is level, eyes come level last. One more time like that, breathing in. Ear to shoulder first. Other ear can listen up to the ceiling without tilting your body or your shoulders. Like a quizzical dog there, yeah? And exhale, stretch the body over to the side more. Both sit bones on the bench. Stay there, breathing in. Legs are also unevenly weighted. Pour more weight evenly to your sit bones and legs. Shoulders come level, breathing in. Head is level, eyes come level last. Adding on to that, breathing in. Ear to shoulder first. Other ear can listen up to the ceiling, breathing in. Exhale, stretch your body over to the side more. Stay there, breathing in. And again, as stretch more, the sit bone can leave the bench if possible. Eyes and chest facing forward. Again, try not to twist or rotate. Stay here, breathing in. Bring that sit bone back down to the bench. That's all you do, breathing in. Pour more weight into that sit bone to bring your shoulders level, breathing in. Head comes level, eyes level last, breathing in. Again, ear to shoulder first, shoulder away from the ear, breathing in. And exhale, the shoulders go over next. The sit bones will be unevenly weighted, but they're still on the bench, breathing in. Then that sit bone will leave the bench. Stay there, breathing in. You're trying to really get that ear to face the ceiling as much as you can on the top side, other ear towards the floor. And exhale, bring the sit bone back down, breathing in. Exhale, sit bones evenly weighted, shoulders level, breathing in. Head is level, eyes from level last. One more time, great job. Again, ear to shoulder first, breathing in. Listen the ear up. The ear goes up more, shoulders go over to the side, sit bones on the bench, both of them, breathing in. Exhale, the sit bone will leave the bench, stretching over further. Try to face forward directly with your whole body. It's intense, I understand. Breathing in terms of all the things that are going on. Exhale, pour that sit bone back down. Both sit bones make contact. Stay there, breathing in. Exhale, sit bones become evenly weighted as the shoulders come level, breathing in. Head is level, eyes come level last. We can go right to the other side, one breath. Here we go, breathing in to grow tall. Other side, ear to shoulder first. Shoulders away from the ear, shoulders go over. Sit bone on the bench, then the sit bone will leave the bench. Stay way out here. Ear listening to the sky, ear listening to the floor on the bottom side. Bring the sit bone down, exhaling. Pour more weight evenly to both sit bones. Shoulders come level, head comes level, eyes come level out. Grow tall, other side, here we go. Other ear towards same side shoulder. Listen the ear up, it will help. Then the shoulders go over, sit bones still down. Then the sit bone will lift, stretch over. Stay there, breathing in. Really reach that ear and jaw up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring the sit bone back down. Then bring the sit bones to be evenly weighted. Shoulders level, head is level, eyes come level last. Other side, grow tall, ear to shoulder first. Try not to twist your head. And then the shoulders. Really reach that ear up to the sky. Think of reaching your jaw up to the ceiling to help tilt your head. Sit bone on the bench. Sit bone will leave the bench. Stay over there, breathing in. And then bring the sit bone down. And then sit bones are evenly weighted. Then their shoulders come level, head come level, eye come level last. Grow tall, breathing in. Other ear towards same side shoulder first. And then the shoulders go over, next reach that ear up. Sit bones to the bench, sit bones off the bench. Breathing in, facing forward. Exhale, sit bone comes down, keep your head way over to the side. Then sit bones become evenly weighted, head to the side, shoulders level, head level, eyes level last. Grow tall, breathing in. Other ear towards same side shoulder first. Reach that ear up to the sky to help you. Then the shoulders go over, sit bones on the bench. And then sit bone off the bench. Stay here, breathing in. Really pour salt out of the top of your head. Exhale, sit bone comes down. Eyes and chest facing forward. Then the sit bones are evenly weighted. Shoulders come level, head is level, eyes come level last. Breathing in, last round. Ear to shoulder first, shoulder away from the ear. Then stretch the shoulders over. Sit bone on the bench. Sit bone off the bench. Great job. Breathing in. Then bring the sit bone back down. Pour more weight into it. Eyes and chest up. Relax your shoulders. Shoulders level. Head level. Eyes come level last. Really great job. That was excellent. Now I'm going to do a bit of rotation next. You can bring your legs a little closer together. All they're going to do is grow tall. Breathing in. Shoulders from the side. As you exhale, let your whole spine just twist to one side. Use your hands on the bench and leg to help you. Easy, grow tall. Do let your eyes twist, and you are going for a full range of motion here as far as you can. Breathing in. And exhale, just return center. Think of growing ever taller. Breathing in, let's go the other way. Twist the other way. Hands can go on the bench and on your leg to help you. Twist, twist, twist. What we're just exploring here is to just think of sitting tall and twisting. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Try to look away from the floor. Look at the horizon. Stay here, breathing in. You got it. And exhale, slowly untwist to return vertical, breathing in. Again, let your whole body twist. It's just a motion. Rotate as a piece. Your neck can go quite far here. Stay. Try not to lean to one side or the other. Grow tall. Try not to lean back as you twist. You got it. And exhale to return slowly center. Breathing in to grow tall. Other way. Exhale. Twist. Just twist as a united front. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Tall, 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 tall. Stay there. Relax your shoulders. Breathing in. Very good job. And exhale to return center. Breathing in. Now, as you twist to the side you're twisting away from, that sit bone can lift a little bit off the bench, but it doesn't lift so much that you're leaning off the center axis of the chair. So even though the sit bone might leave the bench, you're not leaning off what would be the center axis of the chair. Grow tall, breathing in. And exhale to return. Two sit bone comes down. Grow tall, breathing in. So as you twist the other way, stay in the middle of the bench from the crown of your head through your pelvis, even though the sit bone might lift or have less contact with the bench, right? So don't lift the sit bone to get more twisting. If that, let your body lean out of the axis. A-X-I-S. Take a deep breath in. You got it. And exhale to return center and rest. Really good job. Now we're going to use our band here. I have a stretch band and it's very light. We're going to focus on strengthening your upper middle back, or focusing on not letting your head or neck do a lot of the upper middle back motions, which is what tends to happen with a lot of people. We spend so much of our life, this is not to offend anyone, with our head forward and upper back rounded. Right? That's why this sense of bringing your chin to your throat is really helpful for people to get the opposite range of motion into their lived experiences. I'm going to take my band around the back of my skull, right? I'm holding the band thumb to thumb, palms are facing forward, right? If it's too aggressive on your shoulders, you can let your elbows rest like on two pieces of furniture or on a bookshelf in front of you. They'd be closer together. That's fine, right? Find what works for you. And I'm pulling ever so gently. It's just barely, barely taut. Breathing in. Now, from here, all they're going to do, you're going to think of lifting your chest up as you bring your chin towards your collarbone, throat. Stay there. Breathing in. And exhale to return. Inhale. Again, so you're arching your lower and middle back and flexing your neck. You're doing opposing motions. It's unnatural feeling. I get it. Stay here. Take a deep breath in. Pressing ever so gently into that band with the back of your skull. And then return to a very small motion, breathing in. As I exhale, I'm bringing my chin towards my throat and collarbone as my chest rises up. Easy. There's a lot going on there. Your sit bones are reaching back behind you. You can use your feet to push on the floor to help you. Breathing in. And exhale to return. One more time. Again, exhale. Let your chest lift up to the sky as you bring your chin to your throat. Chin towards your collarbone a bit. You can look down a bit. Stay there. Breathing in. You got it. And exhale to return. Now, breathing in. You're going to exhale. You're going to pull on the band with your hands and keep your upper neck very still. And then release. Inhale. So I'm just trying to stretch the band a bit. Without moving my head, I'm going to stretch the band. Try not to bring your chin to your chest anymore, but try not to also move your head forward with the band. And really, so you're resisting the pull of the band. Again, relax your toes. Try not to grip the floor. Exhale to pull. Breathe deeply. 3. Great job there. And then return. Again, exhale to pull. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Again, exhale to pull. Now we're going to add on a gentle little thing to this. As you pull, think of small thing. Bring your chin towards the front of your throat. Look down with your eyes just ever so subtly. And then release that, breathing in. Again, so as I pull, I am pressing the back of my head against the band and bringing my chin just a micrometer towards the front of my throat. Not a lot at all, nowhere near what we did to start with. Breathing in. And then return. Again, exhale, pull the band, press your head against the band behind you, chin towards front of throat ever so slightly. Stay there, breathing in, and then return. Again, exhale, pull the band, press the back of your skull into it, just chin hardly towards the front of your throat. It's a micro motion, relax your shoulders. Big breath in, and exhale to release, and then rest. And hopefully what you felt there was the activation of your upper back region somewhere, and not so much in the back of your neck. You may have felt the front of your neck active there, and that's okay, that's what you want. What you try to not do is to push your head and lift your chin up, right? Because many people, when they lift their chest or anything like that, they lift their chin and neck way more than they lift their chest, right? It's hard for people to understand that their chest is below their neck. Their neck and chest are not the same body part. So it's great to practice activating that part of your body. Now, I'm going to try that from the side. Yes, it looks weird, and no, I do not apologize. Just like Rambo, similar, right? You can let your elbow rest on a shelf, right? And the band's just ever so slightly taut, breathing in, right? Now, without your head going forward or back, you're just going to twist one side a little bit and then rotate the other. Like you're saying a very slow and gentle no with your head, right? Do let your eyes move side to side, right? Just side to side without your body going off the sit bone, right? Without your head going one way or the other, without your shoulders moving, right? It's very small, side to side. It's a very small movement with your head. Maybe it could be a bigger movement with your eyes. I'm cueing you to try to move your eyes to help you get more range of motion to your head into this no position. Because you'll find if you don't move your eyes, it could be harder to shake your head no, right? And all of this without your head going forward in space. Great. We're going to try the other side now. Choose the grip on the band that works for you. It comes from my head to my thumb and index finger. Again, let your elbow rest on the shelf if it's too aggressive for you. The band is ever so taut. Both sit bones are evenly weighted. My body's in a column. I stay in this column. I just rotate my head one way a little bit and the other, just like you're saying no. And again, try not to let your chin lift a little bit as you say no. It's tempting to let that chin lift as you say no. This is great strengthening for your upper back into your head and neck. People tend to be really weak in this part of their body, and they lack the awareness of that these joints can articulate separately, right? Your head is divisible from your neck is divisible from your upper back. They are different parts of your body, and really good to explore the strength that you have innately with that separation, right? And then rest. Excellent work. So I hope you enjoyed those exercises and feeling that your head and neck are divisible from the rest of your body, and there are things you can do to bring strength and awareness to this part of your body. In our next video, we'll add floor exercises to this, but I thought doing seated and doing these strengthening exercises at the end where you're sitting vertical and doing small neck motions would be really, really beneficial. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. Look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.